Sitting in front of me is a noteworthy 1911A1, but more than just because of what it is. It's a Union Switch Signal, and those are highly, highly desirable, in that only 55,000 of them were manufactured, and this one retains most all of its dew-light finish. But it's the fact of who carried this pistol and where, in my mind, truly makes it exceptional. This 1911A1 was carried by a B-17 co-pilot in the 349th Squadron of the 100th Bombardment Group, Arthur Bud Stipes. He flew in 1943 in missions from Britain over Nazi-controlled Europe and Nazi Germany, in a time when the B-17 formations were at the full mercy of everything that the Luftwaffe and German air defenses had to throw at them. It was during this time that the 100th Bombardment Group earned a not-so-flattering moniker of the Bloody 100th. This pistol was with Bud Stipes as he flew 25 missions, flying across the channel and making it back until he was finally able to go home. At the time, B-17 crews had to fly 25 consecutive missions before they were allowed to stand down and come off the combat scene. Most of those crews were lucky if they survived 3. This pistol, even though it was sitting in his holster, got to witness that history. A history that, for anyone who's seen Apple TV's The Masters of the Air, they will know quite well, because that is the same 100th Bombardment Group that is portrayed in that series. And for anyone who has seen certain scenes where a 1911A1 comes out when a downed airman is having to defend himself, here's a perfect example of exactly what they would have been pulling out. Granted, less of a chance. It's a Union Switch Signal. It's not a Remington Rand or a Colt or an Ithaca, but there's still a chance. And there's a chance that you personally could get to own this, a true treasure of World War II 8th Air Force history, a sidearm as carried during the bloody missions that gave the 100th Bombardment Group and the 8th Air Force the recognition it does today. For anyone who doesn't understand just how much the skies over Western Europe were a meat grinder during 1943 and 1944, all you need to do is consider this fact. The 8th Air Force lost more air crews than the United States Marine Corps lost in their entire island hopping campaign. And here's a survivor. Here at Rock Island Auction Company, when we say that history lives here, history truly does live here. And this is one of many such documented historical examples that you can expect to find here and that you have a chance to collect for yourself.